So Ava, what's your storyline?
What would it take for you to push your husband off a cliff?
Oh, fuck knows, but we're talking about the iconic,
The
Barry getting chucked off a cliff by Janine.
What an episode.
I know.
Throwback to 2004.
2004.
Yeah. So what was that,
22
years ago?
I would have been 11. Okay, that sounds about right. That was my era of EastEnders where I used to love watching it.
I have such a vivid memory of just that shot of them on the cliff.
Clifford. Because it's been memed so many times, probably. Do you know what I mean?
It's
Still now, though, before memes were even a thing.
I know, and Barry's so iconic. They call him Barryoke Eastenders, isn't it?
Literally, he's never been it himself. He's always... But he's owned that, like he does Barryoke and everything,
Yeah. He tapped in.
Yeah,
he was on Extras as well, that show, where he did
as
like...
Barry.
Yeah.
Sure, it was, wasn't it? As Barry.
Yeah.
So funny. We just recapped the episode, didn't we?
It was such a throwback because you had young Zoe, because now Zoe's
Zoe.
back.
Yeah.
Her friend, what was her friend called?
Kelly.
Who
I forgot about until we watched. So many characters you'd forget about, and then...
Mickey.
Mickey, who's Joe Wash.
Joe Wash.
Yeah, Joe Wash.
Never gets
Yeah, so many iconics. And then you had Paul Truman, which is intertwined with the story.
I completely forgot about him.
I didn't forget about Paul, but I completely forgot how he was part of Janine killing Barry because he was having an affair with Janine. And they think Barry's going to die because he's ill or something, it seemed like.
Yeah. So Janine is with him for his money, because she thinks he's going to die of a heart problem, wasn't it?
And then he got the all clear.
And he's going to live another 100 years.
And he's got a new spring in his step.
He's got a new spring in his step.
He's given all that happiness to Janine, which she hates.
He writes, Barry loves Janine on the tree.
On the tree. But do you know what's so funny is watching it is like how much he's like, you're just so amazing. I love you so much. Obviously, she's like one of the worst people.
She's evil, isn't
ever.
she?
And I'm like, I actually see a lot of myself in Barry.
Oh.
Not someone being... Not being with someone like Janine, but like how much he's like constantly kissing her. That is me in a relationship. I'm
she's like,
you're so amazing. And constantly kissing him. I'm like, I'm Barry.
Because she's like, I slept with Paul, and he's like, I forgive you.
Yeah, that's where I stopped
like,
being Barry. Yeah. He goes, I understand.
Yeah, then she's like, in your bed. He's like, I can forgive you for that.
Yeah. And then when she's like, I'm leaving you, he's like, no, it's fine. It's fine. We can work through this. Please stay. We don't have to have sex.
Oh, I know. That broke my heart a bit.
I know.
Barry.
He's so pathetic.
Barry.
We love him, but
we're going to do it anyway. You know that one?
Oh, no. Bless him. And when she was like, will you just shut your big fat cake hole? So iconic, Janine. I think... If you're going back through EastEnders and talking about who the most evil character is, I think it's Janine.
Because she kept coming back and being evil every time she came back. Yeah.
Like, you know, some people, like Phil, have their redemption, and loads of people have had their redemption. Even like Ravi.
Or they just stay kind of quiet.
Yeah.
Everything she does is evil.
And every time she comes back, she's more evil. Can you think of a more evil person?
Not on...
Maybe like Dirty Den.
Yeah.
But I think she's just had more, like... I don't know if it's like the exact, but like Dirty Den's probably had like 3 iconic evil storylines. Janine's had about 15 iconic evil storylines.
She came back fairly recently, maybe like 3 years ago.
That suit?
Because she got Linda drinking again.
Did she?
When Danny Dyer was in it, because she had a thing with with Mick. Yeah, that was evil.
I know. Do you know, I saw an interview actually of Danny Dyer, and he said, and they asked him like, oh, you know, like what happened with EastEnders, like what made you leave it, rah, rah, rah. And he was like, well, basically he was watching it, they got a new producer, and he noticed that like his character Mick was doing things that Mick would have never done with the old like producer. And he was like, and then I opened the script and I saw that I was getting with Janine, and I thought, if I don't leave now, they're going to kill me off.
Oh my God.
Because he knew that like getting with Janine means a death sentence.
Yeah.
And he was like, his contract was up anyway. So he said, he handed in his notice and said, I don't want to renew the contract. And then like, obviously the way Mick's died, he can definitely come back at some point because he's lost at sea. But he was like, if I stay in this, they're going to kill me for good.
Oh my God. Janine is a death sentence.
Getting with Janine, he knew that it was like his days were numbered.
That's so funny.
Isn't it? I know. She's got with everyone, she's just like the man-eating, murdering...
Because she went to prison
Yeah, she did.
Because of the Mick storyline, I think. So she could come back at any point.
She went to prison back in the day as well for Michael Moon. Killing Michael Moon, I think.
Bloody hell, Janine.
I know, blast from the past.
Wow.
But Michael Moon was evil, and I think she met her nemesis in them. But the reason why she went to prison, and it was a good thing, is because she tried to pin it on Alice Brannan.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember that?
Wow, you've got a good memory.
I've just recapped it, that's why.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Not long ago, yeah.
The famous recap. Guys, I'm recapping.
I know, and now we are recapping. I'm actually loving recapping these old classics.
It's so nostalgic.
Sonia with a full head of blonde highlights.
I know.
Martin, but the old Martin. Do you remember the old Martin?
Oh my God, yeah.
Well, now you do.
Him and the new one are the two. Oh, actually, there's been a few. I remember them all.
Yeah,
I remember them all, actually.
But the old Martin is so funny. I've got a funny story about him. So basically, maybe like a year ago or something, I went to like this theatre show with my friend, and my friend goes to me, "Oh my God," she was just like, "Oh, I went to school with that guy over there. Don't let him see me." she goes, "Don't let him see me. I can't be bothered to do like the small talk catch up." And I was just like, "Oh, okay, which guy?" She's like, "The guy over there with the blah blah on." And I was like, "You didn't go to school with him. That's Martin from Eastenders." Because she knew that she knew him from young.
Somewhere.
Yeah, and like that era of her life, I was like, "Babe, that's Martin from Eastenders." She was like, "Oh my God, no way." She was like, "Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Why is he trying to talk to me?" I'm like, "Babe, he ain't trying to talk to you."
That's Martin from Eastenders.
Yeah. So funny.
Oh my God. I get that though, because sometimes I see people, I'm like, where do I know you from?
Yeah.
Do I know you or do I know you from Eastenders?
I know, I actually got that last week when I was away on holiday. I was like, I know that girl, but I didn't know if I'd met her or like seen her on TV.
Yeah.
I couldn't think. And I still can't, and it bugs me. I'm quite good at remembering. I've got such a good memory, and especially with like faces when I've met someone, and it was bugging me for ages. Still now, I don't know how I met her.
Yeah.
Annoying.
So annoying.
But yeah, what an iconic episode.
Well,
I will say though, at the end, when she pushed him, I remember it being a bit more climatic.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, and then she pushes him, but like, and then she walks down the hill. I think that was, I suppose this was the climatic thing. She walks down the hill and watched him die.
Yeah.
Because he was still like, help.
Yeah. He did the famous.
Yeah.
Like,
I know.
eyes closed, dead.
Yeah, good one, Barry.
Yeah. I think as well, because we know he fell off the cliff now, but back then we didn't know that was going to happen.
Yeah,
so it's more like, oh my God.
Oh God, yeah, he's
do you know what I mean? But we
cliff.
now know the famous episode is.
Literally, yeah, so funny.
He's like, help me.
Yeah. I know, which is like that era of TV. I feel like it's quite iconic.
I know. It was so fun. And Barry just perfectly falls on the rock.
I know, like this.
Perfectly.
Do you know what he looks like? Kate Winslet in Titanic.
Yeah.
He's like, draw me like your French girls.
Barry, Kate Winslet, identical.
I know.
Oh.
Name a more iconic duo. Uncanny. But do you know what it was nice seeing is Paul?
I know.
Paul Truman.
I know. And I forgot about their affair, him and Janine.
I know. Well, he was always the evil brother, and Anthony wasn't. And then Anthony obviously was evil recently, and I think it makes you relate it to the current day episodes, and like why Patrick took it so hard finding out how evil Anthony was, because that was his good son. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it also makes me think, like, what did Patrick do to them as children for them to turn out so
gorgeous
messed up?
Patrick, the
gorgeous
best man in the world to have such evil kids.
I know. It happens on EastEnders.
Has he only got two, Patrick?
Yeah, that's why losing Anthony was so hard.
So hard.
But obviously he's got Denise and Kim, but they're not his kids.
Wow. EastEnders is really good at constantly tying old things back. You have to, I suppose, because it is also connected.
For sure. But that's why they touched on Paul, I think, so much. Because Paul died in the end, didn't he?
Yeah. How did he die? He was a drug dealer as well, wasn't he?
Was he?
In the show, yeah.
Was he? I can't remember how he died at all. I don't have a clue. But I think it was something violent.
No, we don't know how he died. He vanished, yeah. But, like, it was shown as him dying. But we never actually saw him die.
Oh, so it's another one that could come back.
He could come back, yeah.
I love it when they leave it that he can come back.
Yeah.
Because technically, they could bring Barry back, because Janine could have walked away from the cliff and he could have actually just been unconscious, got up, dusted himself off.
Yeah, dusted himself off, pull up his tie.
And went to do karaoke in Benidorm.
Yeah.
In fact, that's the storyline they should do. Bring back Barry.
Bring back Barry. I feel like that would be amazing. He was in the special though, wasn't
I
it?
know he was in the special.
With Pat and...
That was beautiful.
Oh, we were in tears.
We was. We loved that episode. Bring back Barry. I think I would like to see a few iconic old school people come back. Like they had Pat and Barry, but like actually bring them back.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I'm just waiting for the day Mick's back, but Mick won't be back anytime soon.
No, he won't come back.
He will at some point, I think. When Danny Dyer is a bit older and wants a steady job every day, he'll come back.
I don't think so, because for me, I think he was in it for a short-ish period of time. He's not like, in my eyes, he's not like an iconic EastEnders character.
No, I know what you mean, because he was only in it 10 years, which in EastEnders time isn't
10
that
years
long.
he was in it?
Yeah, isn't it 10 years?
Are you joking?
Yeah. But that isn't that long in EastEnders time.
No.
But like...
in cat years, in EastEnders years.
But I do think Danny Dyer will come back. He talks about it like he would want to come back one day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He loved EastEnders. He said it was some of the best
Well,
years of his
he could
life.
come back because we didn't see him die
No.
either.
And I think that's why they left it like that, so that, because I know what you mean, he wasn't iconic, but the fact that Danny Dyer went on EastEnders is iconic in itself.
No,
and I think to close off Danny Dyer being in EastEnders again would be mad. So the way they done it was perfect.
Yeah. That was a shock.
But to be honest, no matter how someone dies on EastEnders, they could still be
That's
brought
what
back.
I mean.
It doesn't even
I was
matter.
just going to say, I love it when they look
Actually
like they're
die.
actually dead and then somehow they come back. They haven't done that in ages.
No, they haven't. Cindy, I imagine, was the last person they done that with.
Yeah.
Though, which is jokes. She was out of it for a good 25 years or something crazy. Anyway, maybe even longer.
She came back.
Yeah, she came back.
We want to know which iconic EastEnders episode you like.
We want to know.
We want to recap. We want to discuss it. It's been so fun.
Yeah, guys, actually, please comment. If you're at this point, please comment who you'd like to see.
What's your nostalgic memoirs?
And we'll talk about it on another episode.
We shall indeed.
What is your final diff? That's what I want to
Bring
know.
back Barry.
Bring back Barry, 100%. We're starting the campaign. Maybe we do a petition.
Yeah.
Okay, love that.
Well, link in the bio.
Yeah. See you next week.
See you next week.